Hi everyone! Welcome to your newest addition to this channel. It is Good Morning Tea, where Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I would read everybody and inspire you with some oracle cards. So how about let's make your tea now? Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading, but before we start, make sure you check that out. That's gonna be a link there. Click it. It's Good Morning Tea, it's career, finances, love. All those messages is there. So before you go to this reading, that's where you should go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Go there. Okay, because that's it's a quick fast message just in case you are on the go also. So check that out first. And what you're manifesting, there can be an answer over there. Okay. So let's see what's going on. This is the extended one. You won't get an extended you can have an extended preview all the way at the end. But if you are, I'm doing a webinar. It's the next one here, like about coins, making business, entrepreneur, finding your calling in a Jupiter Mercury way, those combinations, and also like it's a whole spiel there. It's a lengthy video, just in case you don't want to waste your time. It is gonna be next though. If you want to waste your time, no, I mean it's like if you want to invest in your time, okay, then watch it. If you're about making coins, okay, and helping others and finding your calling. Okay, so let's begin here, folks. This is for my Aries. How are you? Okay, these glasses, I swear. Let's begin. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Got a Four of Cups. Someone here is feeling at a loss. The Four of Cups here. I feel that you miss them. Yes, you long for them. Yes. But this is more of how to say this. You kind of don't know. How do you say this? You don't know how to express your sadness right now to the person. You're missing them, but it's like, you know how when we can be an Aries and really pull back the energy. It's just like, yeah, for sure. But come on, boo. You hurting inside. I understand. You're having your tears inside. You know, Sammy. What is this? Tears in heaven? No. That someone died there. Like Johnson and Johnson's, like the baby tears. You know, the bubbles. You know, like for the babies, like shower. It's like you're having it inside you. That's the Four of Cups there. Four of Cups. Let's see. So you're definitely in the fields, you know. Let's see. Next to the Four of Cups is the Three of Cups, wanting to reconcile, wanting to work things out, and be back together. You see that? Three of Cups with the Four of Cups, yes? Okay, so you have so much, how to say this? You have so much love for the person, yes? Younger, older, you really want to be back together. Let's be honest, Aries. Let's be honest here. Or they want to. Or at least one of you does. Because the Three of Cups is full, the Three of Cups here is empty. But someone here says like, if I can only give it one more chance. Because those tears, I feel it's like, one more chance. Give me one more chance. You got one more chance. Let's see here. Magician. Well, it's up to them. So, talk to the hand. Is it talk to the hand because what's not talking? The mouth is not. I forgot because that's an immature expression anyway. So don't be immature. Yes. Magician's like, you know, because here instead of like manifesting it, like this is a strong like, get away from me, magician. Get away from me. Yes. Let's see. You got a tower. Get away from me because you hurt me. Magician with a tower. So there's definitely separation. So you can't just accept them back. Can be a Scorpio, can be Virgo, can be Gemini. Yes? Okay. Now, having the magician over there, you want to be single for now. Got it? Yes. Okay. So now, this whole being single of yours is all about, I feel like, because you haven't forgiven them. The desire is there. Yes. Desire is there for sure. Magician with a tower. Desire is there. Because that's passionate right there. Like you guys could have so much passion with each other, and that that led to a breakup. Like it was more of like a how to say this, driven by passion, and then now you're realizing it's like, no, I really love the person. Tower moments happen when they say the foundation is not built up fine. So maybe it's not full coverage, the foundation. That's why you crack and they crack. Eight of Cups. Give me one more chance. Give me one. Because look at that. So, I don't know why I talk like this. You guys know what my real voice is? It's like, how Paris Hilton has a audio voice? Like, I have one too. Eight of Cups. The Four of Cups. Alright. So, I talk different in person. Eight of Cups with the Four of Cups. Pleading for mercy. Don't go. Please don't go. Someone is asking Aries, don't break up with me. Don't let me go. But for you, it's just like, no. I have to let go right now because I'll be burning with you inside a tower. And it doesn't look pretty. Okay, that tower does not look pretty. If someone has walked away from you, they're also chances are they're trying to ask themselves, was it the right thing? Was it the right thing to walk away from the Aries? They're questioning it. Five of Cups. I'm too upset. Like, oh my God. Like, so this person cannot do anything right. I mean, on your eyes, okay? Because and I swear, but a shadow. Like, Five of Cups with a Three of Cups out, they always screw it up. Like, you would, if we have a time to chat, Sal, you will have a kick over how many times this person keeps screwing up. You got a lot of stories to tell, yeah? To tell. He's right here. And a lot of stories. Three of Cups with Five of Cups. A lot of stories. They always screw it up. Seven of Pentacles. So for you, it's like, you know what? You better wait. You want us to be back together? You better wait. Okay. Magician with the Seven of Pentacles. So you're just gonna give them the hand, not the finger. Give the hand, not the finger. Okay, the finger is bad. Okay. Yeah, so I give them the five finger. Much even better. Much worse. So you gotta wait. So you're gonna push this person back. It's just like, nope. You gotta work hard for this. Nope. If you want me to accept you again, Five of Cups, you gotta work hard for it. Seven of Pentacles is like, no. It's just like, I did my work. Your turn. You could also be the person, the person every time was trying to reach out to make things work. And underneath the Tower, Knight of Wands. Ooh, well, someone is pitiful. I pity the fool. I pity the fool. You know, pitiful. Okay, that's Mr. T. The Tower with the Knight of Wands. I mean, they're immature. They're a knight, and that's why they always screw up. You will know a king. A king will always try to make it up. You know, instead, you know, it's like they messed up. Everybody messes up because the king is not perfect, but they will make it up. Like, look at this one. This person walks away. He's like, oh, so all right, well, you're gonna make this tough for me. Knight of Wands. All right, then I'll make it tough for you also. So they walk away. Okay, so let me continue this in the extended preview. However, if you just want to join me right away, extended is in the description box. Next is the how to make the coins, business, finances. Next to this, and I'll see you in the webinar. Bye, guys. Hi, everyone. This is not a reading. So for everybody who's gonna watch this, this is gonna be for a few select individuals. So it's just a special message. You know, I rarely and random get. Well, not really. I get a lot of messages, but this is. I feel like it's. So sit down first. Good morning. How are you? Okay. So sit down first. This is a very special announcement. Okay. This is very exciting. This is something that I feel like I was called for, and I'm very thrilled. Because this is something that I would be stepping out of the box as far as you know, the community that I belong. Okay, which of course, like, we belong to all tribes. This is a teaching, a different class that I will be holding. I feel like this is a calling from Mercury side. And it just, you know, normally I get really random messages from, you know, so from whatever that is needed right now. Okay. Now, why I say Mercury? It's because there's a lot of focus on Mercury going retrograde and all these things. But Mercury rules business. I have taught Jupiter, I have taught Venus, I have taught Saturn. You know, it's like in webinars, and people are just, you know, of course they love it. You know, it's like we have so much people who attend those classes. I am not gonna teach Mercury as a planet. Okay, not yet, at least. But I feel like I was called for to host a webinar. It's a class on entrepreneurship, being your own boss, and how to say this, you know, like trying to expand yourself on a different side, you know, going out of the 9 to 5. Can be with a business partner, can we just you stand alone as an entrepreneur with no one else. I'll be hosting a class. Now, hold on before you go to the link in the description box. Let me explain. This is for people who will be looking for, how to say this, not just specifically, you know, like to be rich and, you know, all this gazillion and whatever, you know, the coins, of course. But this is for people who have a calling. So it goes deeper than that. Because I'm looking at it, you know, in a 10th house perspective, in a 7th house perspective, which is the others and society. Let's just say, for example, you're a person who wants to expand, like you're a YouTuber or you want to start your own channel. I've learned from all the, you know, from ground up. And then now, you know, it's like there's, you know, it's like there's 10, 15 people here in this channel that is involved. I started with 0, just me. Okay, so I will be able to share the groundwork, and I have done you know, 2 bakeries already. Like, you know, it's who, like, I mean, which went successful, but you know, it's like I went for my calling. And every time it becomes successful, actually, it's the time that I feel really get tired. So when it gets successful, I kind of like, okay, I'm done. Because I always follow my calling, and that's something that I want to share. Because there are people who wants to but does not know where to start. And the webinar or the workshop that I will be making, it's first is like how to start, what to do, how to get to your certain calling or your entrepreneurship, your business, the groundwork that you need. It's like I've made so much mistakes with expenses, like just like basically coins just being mishandled, because it's like you could have be conservative. And with what I'm going through right now, it's like I want to teach those people to make less of mistake that I have gone through, so that it makes your entrepreneurship, your business, much better. Okay. Now, I will be looking at this, of course, in astrology perspective and on a personal, of course, experience, which, of course, it would show how I work with the planet, how I use the transit, how I see the dasha, the doshas, and then it's like all this, the grahas and all these things. I will be sharing that. So a lot of my secrets I will share, because I feel that it's like with Jupiter going in the Sag, the Guru in its natural home, it is really asking me to teach even more, to share abundance, because Jupiter is the planet of expansion, planet of abundance. And it's time for people who are, let's just say, in this community to have that kind of abundance. Because those people actually share not just joy, peace, and all these things, because that's Jupiter, but it's like they can help support other people with charity. The more people who resonate with such an entrepreneur mind that can help other people, I feel like it does. It does help the community. And by all means, I am not running for any position. Okay. People will be like, is he running for 2020? No. Okay. This is hilarious. This is a calling. This is an impromptu. I woke up and that was the message. All right. So yes, so I feel like the more of people that I can help on that side, gaining their stability in coins, the more that they can help their family, the more that they can help their friends, their community, because it's very difficult to start. You will make a lot of mistake, and I've made it. So at least you guys will not have to go through that. That's one thing that's all the secrets that most of the time I would be sharing also. Avoid, it's like doing this, avoid doing that. Those are my mistakes. Where I felt, it's like what you need as far as, like, for example, different backgrounds of people that you need to hire, or do you need this person, this and that. Like, this channel is a channel. It's Eat Read Love Incorporated. It is, it has its own commercial. If you guys see it, it has its own thing. It runs it. It has its own product. It has its own creative department. It has its own editing department. We have our own director. We have, it's like, as far as the YouTube channel, but at the same time, the business perspective, we have, shipping. We have, all these things outside of it. So I want to share that with people who are trying to like even make a better build a better community around you, because the influence that I have, I want to put it into a good use, so that whoever resonates with it, maybe in some way you share the same karma as far as like helping other people. And you're in health and wellness, you're in, it's like, but you do not have that support. Everybody gets a support. Like, for example, you're building you're building a coffee shop. There is a website for building it's like, or there are people who are experienced in making a coffee shop or a bake shop or a restaurant. You have chefs who can share that knowledge. But in this community, not that I am the authority at all, but I do have experience, and I want to share that experience, and I want people to grow, because I am growing, and I feel like everybody deserves that, and it is the time, because Jupiter ends in Sag. Okay, so now here's the spiel. it's gonna be Mercury gonna go retrograde, right? So I will wait for the planet because it is a column from the planet. Mercury is gonna go retrograde for 23 days from February 16, 2020 to March 9. So I plotted the dates in the calendar. It's gonna be 2 Saturdays, okay? 2 Saturdays that I will be doing this. It's gonna be from the 21st and the 28th, okay? 21st to the 28th of March. That's 2 Saturdays that I will be holding this this webinar. It is gonna be live, so meaning there's gonna be engagement. You will have, if you have questions and all these things, of course there's materials that will be sent out to you guys, way ahead. Of the webinar, and it's like it's a 2 Saturdays. Of course, the 2 Saturdays will not, this is just you learning, and then giving you the groundwork and understanding yourself, if you're made for it, and how you can do it, and all these things. So 21 to 28. It's gonna be in the description box. The link is gonna be there, okay? And hopefully, if you share, it's like if you share in this journey, and you want to create something, you have a business, you have, so again, I like what I mentioned, I'm stepping out of where the community is, because this is something that rarely anybody in this community will touch, because coins is a very, very sensitive topic. It is taboo. But for me, what is taboo is something that is right now, okay, like other people would want to learn. It's like intimacy and money and all these things. They really don't want to talk about it. But for me, I don't shy away from spilling the tea. I am always about being real as it gets. So let's make some coins. Join me for 21st and the 28th. If we are going to be setting a limit to the attendees, I'm not sure yet. I just don't know the servers and stuff like that, but I want to entertain as much as possible. So check it, it's in the description box. This is the whole description, but we will send you in an email a complete description, because right now, like what I'm mentioning, I am just the one creating, the link, like the office is not even open yet. I was just called, and so there's not much gonna be in the description, but we will be sending out in the email the complete program. So you will see there. It's just gonna say, Mercury manifestation of business and entrepreneurship. It's gonna be there, and that's it. And then but use this as the description. But I will be sending out once the office is on and I have the team with me, because I start early. Okay, I will be how to say this? I will be sending it out to you. What's very interesting also right now, it is 11:11. Okay, and so it's definitely time for me to share this knowledge. So join me. I will be sharing all the secrets on how to build a successful, at least successful for my perspective, as an entrepreneur, as a business side, and so that you can have as much as comfort, because it's like, and happiness, and all these things. And it's not about again making just the coins. It's going to your calling, okay? Because you can have coins, but if you are not with your calling, you won't be waking up like this, okay? I mean, like, the exuding of the energy and happy and doing it every day. That's what I'm talking about. So go in the description box. I will see you in March 21st and 28th. So once you sign up there, you get already for the 2 Saturdays, okay? And also, if you will be able to get how to say this, a recorded file after the session. If you guys are not familiar, you will get the whole recorded file, the slides, the templates, the material, all to your email, once we have the workshop. So I'm very, very thrilled. This is out of the blue, because when I get some random messages, I just go for it. So follow me, March 21 and 28. Let's make your coins. Bye, guys. Aries, Queen of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups. Like, I have control of the situation. It's almost like you're not gonna allow them to manipulate. They want peace with you, Aries. They want a truce. They want to make it up to you, yes? That's because they were the Knight of Wands before. Now you're doing the Seven of Swords. Okay, so now